Hey everyone, so we are at CycleBar in Mercado. I have Jake here, one of the owners of CycleBar, and we have a couple of questions for him. So Jake, why cycling, why CycleBar, why Naples?
Well, cycling's been around for a long time. Indoor cycling has been around for a long time, and it's something that I fell in love with. I love fitness, I love working out, but so many other disciplines, I felt like I was being hit by a truck when I was done. So it was a great workout, but that night I was just like, oh my God, I can't move.
Yeah.
When I got into indoor cycling, it's low impact on the body, but you still get that high intensity interval results. So we started to play with that, and we made it a lot more fun than just riding a bike in a dark room. We brought rhythm to it, we brought choreography to it. You're going to do 25 to 30 intervals in a given class, and so when you wrap that all up into a bun, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it sounds like a party.
Yeah, it's a party in there right now. You can hear we got a 5 o'clock, a 6 o'clock, and a 7 o'clock class tonight.
And you said you're usually sold out on Wednesdays.
Yeah, Wednesdays are a very popular night. The 5 p.m. slot is the newest of those time slots, so people are still getting acclimated to that. But we are anticipating about 150 new members in the next 2 months with season coming in, and people getting more and more acclimated to us being in the area. So we're still very new. We haven't come up on our 1-year anniversary. We're about 2.5 months out from that. So we keep adding classes. We have 12 instructors on the schedule right now, and we just want to add that value to being a member so you can ride whenever you want.
Yeah. Are you guys doing anything special for your 1-year anniversary?
Up to the party, we have it's the hashtag CBNaples90 initiative, and what we're challenging people to do is get on their social media outlets and post one health conscious decision that they make in a given day. So you could do 99 things wrong, but one health conscious, just that one, and we're challenging you to hashtag that CBNaples90, and then we will share that into our feed. It doesn't need to be a cycle bar ride. It can be. It could be a trip to the salad bar. It could be some other fitness discipline. It could be a jog, a walk, meditation. It could be anything. So that's what we're doing leading up to the big 1 year, and then on the day of the 1 year, we're going to have a bunch of theme rides. We're going to have doubles. Like I said, we have 12 instructors. I want everyone to teach that day. So the only way we're going to be able to do that is if we put 2 instructors at a time up on the bike. And our community here is second to none, so they're going to be really into it too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I always love to ask this question: what do you love most about Naples?
Naples, Florida is a wonderful place.
Yeah.
Naples, Florida is paradise. Naples, Florida is one of the happiest places to live in the entire United States of America. Some would argue that it's the happiest place, number one place. And I think that there's a lot of reasons what goes into that. My wife and I got married here about 4 years ago. And when we were here, I actually said to her, I said, I could live here. And she quickly said I could live here as well. And so we started to put together the 3-year plan. And 3 main things we love about Naples. One is the weather and the scenery and the paradise, and that's great.
Yeah.
We also love the people. The people of Naples, Florida, they're very educated, they're very smart, and they've gone places in their lives, both resident and snowbird and people that visit here. And with that type of person, they understand the value of fitness. They understand that this isn't a luxury item. This is something that really makes sense. And the last thing we love about Naples are the sunsets.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
No.
So last question, somebody that really wants to try cycling and they are just so terrified, what do you tell them?
Well, I always say feel your feelings.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're scared, be scared.
Yeah.
If you're afraid to do this, don't wait until you're not scared not to do this.
You never will.
You'll never come in. So if you're afraid, come in and try it afraid. I promise you it's going to be okay. I've been doing this I've been doing this for 7 years and haven't lost anyone.
That's good.
And I find that people will resist the cure. So like if you're trying to do something that is fitness, you're going to come up with reasons why not to do that thing.
Absolutely.
So you're going to say, well, I'm scared. It's not for me. I won't fit in. And those are lies. That's not a real thing. Like, so if you're afraid or you're intimidated, come in here and walk through that and show up. And the first month you're here, don't worry about the numbers, don't worry about the stats, don't worry about the class ranking. Just come ride, enjoy the rhythm bass, learn how to do a tap back. Just you'll learn it. We all started in the beginning. So my advice to someone who's scared is do it scared, because you're not going to be scared for very long. You're going to come in and this community is going to wrap their arms around you, just like I've seen them do. Over 4,500 riders so far is what we've serviced in about 9 months. It's amazing just the growth that we've had. We have well over 300 members, and like I said, we anticipate adding 150 more. So there are people here waiting for you, whether you're scared or not.
Yeah.
So you're going to come in, you're going to get a hug, a high five, a welcome to CycleBar. We want you to be here. We want you to call this home.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Well, we are going to be here all night, so please follow along. Jake, thank you so much for having us,
Awesome.
and we look forward to the rest of the night.
Thank you.
See you guys soon.
Rock your ride.
Bye.